This is music, and this might be mind-blowing. I don't know, we'll see. Welcome to another first impressions video. In these videos, I share with you my first impressions of the many blind buys I've picked up lately. I have a wee stack of CDs to talk about. Most of these are proggy stuff or thrashy stuff, or at least adjacent to those genres. Let's start with maybe the most redundant band name in the history of metal, but also one of the coolest band names. We're talking Raging Fury. Yeah, their band name is Pleonasm. To make things even more pleonastic, the album is called Gekuro Arakure, which I think means Raging Fury. This is thrash metal, and this one was originally, I believe, released in the 90s, but this is a reissue. This is fast, aggressive, riffy, awesome thrash metal, but with quite a melodic side to it, which I appreciate. So, if you like your Anthrax, Flotsam and Jetsam, that kind of stuff, you might enjoy this. The vocals might be an acquired taste though, because the guy literally sounds like the Cookie Monster. And I'm not saying that he growls on this album. I do know that the term Cookie Monster vocals is a derogatory term for death metal vocals. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is his voice is very similar to the voice of the actor who voices the Cookie Monster. It took me a couple of songs to wrap my head around this style of singing, but once it clicked. So that's awesome. Awesome thrash metal. If you like thrash, check it out. Change of style now. This is the Germanens EP by Saki. Saki is a guitarist, in case you didn't get the hints. She used to be in Nemophila. She's been in Mary's Blood. She's been in Destrosa. She's been in a couple of other bands. Uh, she's a fantastically skilled guitarist, amazing guitarist. We've got 3 instrumentals on here, and although Saki can shred, the songs on here are more oriented towards hooks and melodies, which I appreciate because when it comes to Guitar Hero stuff, I actually prefer the more melody-oriented stuff than the shreddy stuff. So that's nice. The 3 tracks on here are excellent. They are catchy, they are melodic, they are tasty, and they are immersive. If you like your Vi, Satriani, that stuff, I think you'll enjoy this one here too. I kind of understand why she left Nemophila if this is what she wants to do, because I don't think there would be room for that in Nemophila. I know a lot of Nemophila fans were devastated when she left the band, but think about it like this. Now you have Nemophila doing their thing, and you have Saki doing her thing. It's a win-win. Check it out if you like fantastic guitar-driven instrumental stuff. The music is mostly uh, metal, hard rock, and rock oriented. From Saki to what I understand to be her favorite band, Seikimatu or Seikimatsu. This is Bloodiest. This is a more recent release. And there's an entire lore associated with this band. They are demons from outer space. They left the planet Earth around the turn of the century, but uh, I guess they came back to treat us to some more music with this one here. This is really good. This captures a lot of the different styles they've, played around with over their career, from the straight up heavy metal of their first couple of albums over the hard rocky stuff of the 90s and the more progressive stuff of albums like You Guy Rock On. And you even have some of the quirky elements that I associate with the punk album. So this is really good. I really enjoy this. Very theatrical, obviously. I'm thinking that this might be a good kind of gateway album into the weird and wonderful universe of Seikima 2 because, like I said, it captures a lot of different uh, elements of their style over the years. I'm a little bit distracted by this Dave Mustaine looking fellow in the background. I don't know what's up with that, but in any case, this is really good stuff. Do check it out if you like your, I guess, like King Diamond-esque theatrical shock rock heavy metal. Back to the world of progressive instrumental stuff. This is Rebellion by Soli. Uh, Also metal, also progressive metal, even I would say. Like I said, instrumental stuff. You got lots of fantastic riffs on here. You have great shreddy lead guitar work, but not overly shreddy. And as you may have noticed, you got a violin, and it is a prominent instrument on this album. Super awesome stuff. You do have elements from other genres like electronic pop music as well. The opening track is kind of electro pop, but it works very well because you're even breaking down genres just by having a violin and a rock guitar. So I don't see that any problem with that. I quite like it. This is fantastic stuff. If you like your prog stuff and if you like your instrumental stuff, check it out. Back to the world of kind of thrash, speed metal. Tokyo Yankees do the dirty. Uh, you have some speed metal-esque songs on here. Both your, I guess, kind of Agent Steel-esque speed metal, the more melodic stuff, and the more filthy Motorhead-inspired speed metal. You have some straight-up heavy metal stuff as well, and you got some thrashy elements. And yeah, this is great stuff. And from my description of this music as thrash metal and speed metal and all that stuff, you probably wouldn't expect the musicians to look like this. This is awesome. Look at that hair. Um, this too. I really dig this image, and I think it's probably some kind of visual K, like earlier visual K perhaps, before that genre got like totally stylized and conventionalized like it is now. Uh, I think it's fun. The lyrics are kind of sleazy, but who cares? This is good fun, speedy, thrashy, heavy metally, hard rocky metal. Tokyo Yankees do the dirty. More thrash metal. This is Valkyrie, and it's called Valkyrie Rising. Uh, this band, it's an all-ladies band, and they are the Goddesses of Thrash. That's what it says right here. And this is no nonsense, meat and potatoes, thrash metal. And it's great. Just simple, you know, straightforward. You don't need to think a whole lot. Just, riffs that make sense and they're straightforward. Meat and potato drumming. I really dig this stuff because it's about the energy and it just kicks ass. The vocals are, I wouldn't say harsh, but she has a gravelly voice, kind of a dark, gravelly voice, and that fits the music very well. This is really good stuff. You need to, I don't know if you need to, that's up to you, but it will make sense to check it out if you like your thrash metal. Don't expect it to be overly technical or progressive or anything. Like I said, this is simple riffs that just, there's some kind of primal simplicity to the riffs. They go straight into your balls or into your, if you don't have balls, into I better stop this tangent. You know what I mean. It's great stuff. It's compelling. It's fantastic. And they are the goddesses of thrash after all. Now, some progressive metal. Vigilante. And this one is called Cosmic Intuition. This is excellent stuff. This is absolutely fantastic progressive metal. It's melodic, it's detailed, it's complex, it's compelling, it's still very accessible. There is a bit of the cynic styling riffage on here. That sort of, if you've heard cynic, you know what I'm talking about. If you haven't, check cynic out and then check vigilante out, or check vigilante out and then cynic. I don't care. But this is just fantastic progressive metal. If you like your Dream Theater, your Fate's Warning, your Ivory Gates, your Anubis Gate, your Munich, your Sun Cage, your Irion, Star One, whatever, do yourself a favor and check this out. There is a chance you might like it. And the songs are not even too long, which I appreciate. Awesome stuff. Very melodic. And while we're at it, also by Vigilante 4. This one is heavier. This one draws a little bit more on power thrash and US power metal and thrash metal, but it is also progressive metal, and the same twists and turns, the same kind of complexity, the same sort of challenges in the music without it being inaccessible. Um, Great stuff. Really cool, heavy riffs on this one. Uh, Definitely, if you like your progressive metal and you've never heard Vigilante, check him out. I'm pretty sure you will enjoy them if you're into your, you know, like I guess typical progressive metal. Vigilante, they are up there with those bands in terms of their skills and in terms of the music they make. And also, it's uh it's a little bit more accessible. It's less self-indulgent, but man, you still have some fantastic lead guitar work on both of these albums. Awesome stuff. So, what you may have deduced, all of these are Japanese bands, quite different styles, but a lot of it progressive, a lot of it thrashy. I really, I love all of these. I think all of these are fantastic. Uh, they're definitely worth checking out. No matter whether you are a J-rock fan or if you just like metal and rock music, they are worth checking out. Check them out, make up your own opinion. For now, thanks for watching.